Did you know that the idea that you have in your mind, these thoughts, this dream, this goal, whatever you want to name it, if you have in your mind, is not just by coincidence? Don't you think that if it's in your mind, it's kind of worthy to go after it? It's kind of worthy to think about it? Do you think it's just by mere coincidence that it happened to be in your mind? Right? Do you think that it's just by anything that is in your mind? I'm not I'm not speaking about I'm not speaking about this 70, 80,000 thoughts that we have during the day. I'm really thinking about and speaking about this one that is just in your mind since days, months, years. This dream goal idea is holding on you, chose you for a reason. There is no such a thing that by coincidence it came into your mind. And this idea, this dream, this goal is asking you, hoping that you will nourish it, you will take care of it. There is no such a thing than coincidence. I really do want you to realize that, It's not just by, it's like when you encounter someone, you meet someone, you go through life and you are speaking with those people and suddenly they give you some, during the discussion you came up with this idea, or you have like a confirmation about this idea. It's not just by mere coincidence that you have it. Above all, if it's stick to it. Above all, if it's this idea is just like in your mind, deep in your mind. It's not by coincidence. It's really not by coincidence. You see? You can't you can't have it. You can't have it just by coincidence. Because actually this idea is in your mind, not in someone else's mind. And idea, goals, dreams are like seeds. It's planted in your mind and asking you to take care of, so it can grow and bloom. But what if it happened that you are not taking care of it? Maybe this seed will be taken away from you to be planted in someone else's mind. And what will you get at the end? Either regret or resentment, because someone else will have this idea that you have for so long, but you give up on it. You're just gonna feel guilty about yourself. Is it worth it? Do you think that this idea, how can you imagine that? Imagine the idea is you. Would you like to be ignored? How do you feel this way? An idea is like a baby, is like someone you love. You need to take care of it. You really do. You do. There is no other way around. And if for you it looks complicated at this time right now, it's okay. It's really okay. It's not a problem. Be solution focused. Ask for help. Everything is figureoutable. Write it down. Everything is figureoutable. Write it down in the comments. Everything is figureoutable. That's why you just had to go for it. Go for your goal. Don't miss it. Don't miss this opportunity to go after it. It's like going after the love of your life. You don't want to miss it. You don't want that. Because the only thing that we're going to stay is not this idea, it's just regret. And this is something that we don't want in life. Live with regret. I think this is the worst thing that we can have. Don't you think? Don't you think it's I'm asking you, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid? Are you afraid to not be worthy of it? Not being capable to make it happen? But like I said, everything is figureoutable. Everything. Everything is figureoutable. Don't you think that nobody can feel fear when they go after their dream? Of course. We all been there. We all feel this fear behind. But don't mistake this fear. Actually, maybe it's excitement. But you know what? At the end, you choose. You choose to give up on it, to let it go, to miss it, to miss this opportunity to go after it and stay in this situation where you are right now and just feel regret at the end. It's on you. I'm telling you, it's on you. You choose. You have the power to choose, so choose. Choose to take care of you, to go for your dreams, because if you go after your dream, you will automatically go taking care of you. Everything is, there is no such a thing as coincidence. So stop wasting time. You're afraid to lose people, but at the end, we all lose people. Don't you think that if those people had dreams and goals, they will just not follow their path and stick to you? No, they will go after their dream also. So I'm asking you, what is the dream? What is this idea that you have in mind and that you are currently ignoring? And I'm asking you, what are you doing with it? What do you plan? Because I'm going to tell you, you don't want to fail? Actually, by not going after this dream goal idea, this is how you're going to fail. Because you give up. You give up on you give up on this idea that shows you in only you. I'm telling you. So, my message, and I really want you to hear me out, right? Write down in the comment the idea and goal that you have and make a promise to go for it. And if you don't know how, everything is figureoutable, okay? And know that I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. We can figure it out together. Sometimes you just need to have the right support, right? So, will you go after your idea that is here for you, that shows you? You are the chosen one for this idea, for this goal, for this dream. It means that you are worthy. It means that you can make it happen. And just feel the fear and do it anyway. After all, that's life, right? That's the beauty of life. Go after it, right? And I'm telling you, you got this, okay? You really got this. And you are never alone on this journey. You always find support, and know that you have my support. You have my 100% support. So, what is the idea? What are you going to choose? Are you choose to follow this idea and nurture it so you can make it happen, you make it grow, nourish, and bloom? Or are you going to choose to let it pass, give up on it, and eventually fail and regret? Your choice. So you decide. So see you on Sunday for the guided meditation. See you next week for another empowering video. Until next time, just take care of yourself and take care, please, of this idea. Bye. Take care.